Hello, this is David Deshane. I'd like to welcome to this video about Contractor Software. And everyone's asking, what is Contractor Software that is cloud-based, and what does that mean? Well, I can show you simply by using this illustration. A cloud base is a cloud-based server that's spread across multiple different servers. And if one of those servers go down, you don't lose the information. It's called redundant backup, and it's spread across a series of different servers. The best part is that you can have your information accessible from anywhere, even regular from a desktop application or a laptop, an iPad, an iPhone, and have it on the job site with you, so you're always going to save the information. But if a machine goes down, you never lose the data. So that's the beauty of the Contractor Estimate Pro Contractor Software that's on a web-based cloud server. Now I'm going to bring you inside and have you take a look at the software so you can see what it means. And this is what you log into when you have your web-based portal. You'll get inside, and this Contractor Software is promising to be one of the best on the market today. So you'll launch the software. At that point, you'll be brought inside to the dashboard, and this is a snapshot of what the dashboard of the software looks like. And it's great because you've got all your drop-down menus that are available. And again, this is all storage that's accessible to you 24/7 from any web browser or any machine that you can get into to get a web browser. So I'm going to log in via the login portal. Now we'll go ahead and I'm going to show you what the front page looks like. Now we talk about global storage. Well, let me show you what that is. Now, most of the people that are using a web-based cloud, they have to store information, and there's no way to have access to it without a lot of setup. And this is easy. You click on the Document Center, and just for storage alone, you've got global filing storage where you can create more folders by simply clicking on this, and we'll call this new storage. This is how fast you can set up a folder and be able to have access to this and start uploading information immediately. So let me rename that. That's how easy it is to rename. And that's done. So refresh. And you see that right there, you can upload information immediately and select it off your hard drive and bring it right in. That's one of the storage features that we have. We also, inside the customer level, we have information for each client. It'll keep it separated. So when we open up a client folder, we have files that are inside. You can upload and store information here for this customer. If you have any type, like a work order or let's say a blueprint or housing plans or something you want to upload to this file, you can do that the same way. And this is some of the storage. Notes for any of the client. If you have something about the customer wanted to talk about getting the project started, or if they had questions about this, and this goes across everybody's their information on their smartphone or tablet or wherever they're logged into. Photos about the job, you can store photos in there, and letters. The letters are basically our email system, so every time you send an email out to your client, he'll get confirmation of the email, but you'll also be able to save this in the storage automatically. You don't have to autosave, it does it for you. So you can change all the templates. These are pre-written templates that we set up, and you can set up for your company and your demographics. Now the jobs, of course, we have the job folder, which for creating estimates, proposals, contracts. All these are inside for job description, photos, payment terms, miscellaneous expenses. All those are inside, and from here you can print off invoices and contracts and anything that you want to do for your client. And this is all, again, on a cloud-based server, so you can have access 24/7, whether you're at the office or on the beach or wherever you may be. This is all available to you. Now, again, creating estimates is really fast. You can create an estimate within literally minutes. I mean, a drop-down menu, if you want to add a new product, you put in your products, and you've got everything that gets stored automatically for you. So every time you set up a product, you can certainly just click and drop down, and get something in construction. You want to add on a new deck for $3,700 and just hit save. it automatically creates that into the file of that customer, and you're creating a deck for these folks that fast. So it's a great way to keep growing your business. But at the same token, we'll refresh that up, and you'll see that it added that directly to this guy's estimate, which is in here. And it's everybody today is using a cloud-based server. They're not, the old desktop applications are gone. You want to print off a contract for this guy? Just hit the print button. You've got a couple different options. Print a detailed or standard contract, and the contract is ready to go to your client. And you know, if you want to take something off, you can do that easy. We've got a couple patio doors. So let's go back in. We'll close this, go back into his contract. We want to remove one of those patio doors because it looks like we have two of those. So great, we'll just delete that off the contract. Quick, fast, and it's going to ask us, do you want to delete that? And of course we do. We go right here, do you want to delete that record? And we want to say yes. Takes that off the record automatically. And within seconds, you are ready to go. It changes the numbers and everything's done. So next time you print that contract proposal, and again, all in the cloud-based server for this Contractor Software program, and it's all updated. So, you know, what a fantastic contract. Everything's in for your client. So if they wanted to see, you know, page 2 with their terms and conditions are all there. You can scroll through and have your customer sign. You can put a VeriSign. You can do an Excel sheet, a PDF, and have them sign it. We use Sign My iPad. That is fantastic. We have them sign on an iPad. It's a $5 app, I believe it is now, and you can be able to have them sign it automatically just by using an iPad or a tablet. Okay, this is David Deshane from Contractor Software. If you have any questions, go to our website at contractorestimatepro.com. Once again, that's contractorestimatepro.com. You can sign up for a live free demo, and we have some information here on the website that you can take a look. There's a video up front, and of course, there's information on the facts, frequently asked questions, where you can look at the live software demo and all the information about getting signed up and getting set up for the Contractor Estimate Pro web-based software system. And it's coming to you live from contractorestimatepro.com. We'll see you guys soon.